Hi everyone, this is Latika Vadva, founder and CEO of Mompreneur Circle. Welcome to Tuesdays with Latika. So joining us today is a very special guest who is a great promoter of kitchen chemistry. So we're just waiting for Professor Rekha so that she can join in. So while we're just waiting, she's all here. Hi Professor
Yeah.
Rekha, welcome.
Hi, hello.
Welcome.
Yes,
So
thank
glad to
you.
see you. Hi,
Thank
hi.
you very much.
So let me
Same
just
here.
take this opportunity. Let me just take this opportunity to introduce you.
Okay.
So yes, Professor Rekha Divekar is a very well-known heritage food expert who post her retirement is taking workshops and classes for chemistry in kitchen, yoga and ahar, how to look slimmer. She's also practicing organic farming at Sunave, which is just few kilometers from Mumbai. And today she will be helping us all know about the traditional recipes that can boost our immunity. Wow, Professor Rekha, please take us through this journey of what is this kitchen chemistry all about and
Okay.
what's how you started.
Actually, I was teaching chemistry. I have done MSc in chemistry, and I was teaching for 35 years. So, of course, it is my favorite topic. And then I had a keen interest in nutrition as well as cooking. So after retirement, I wanted to do something, and by chance, it was International Year of Chemistry,
Oh, wow. Okay.
2010, and that is why I thought, ki, let me do something in chemistry and also of my interest, which is nutrition and cooking. By that time, Rujuta was also in this field, nutrition field, and therefore I combined this knowledge of chemistry, kitchen, cooking, and nutrition, and started taking talks on chemistry in kitchen. And then slowly and slowly, it got converted into many other topics like how to what to eat during pregnancy, for menopause, what to eat, what to do for anti-aging. Now, the catchphrase of today's world is, of course, immunity boosting. So, like
Yes.
this, it got diverted to many other topics also.
Okay. So as you mentioned that today the catchphrase is immunity, and even we are also discussing a lot of things on immunity. So please
Yes.
guide us some of the traditional recipes that we can take from our own kitchens, because there is now a lot of hype of taking so many immunity chemicals are also inscribed in there. But we have a
Yes.
traditional recipes that are there. So please guide us through what are those traditional recipes.
Okay. So actually, traditional recipes for everyone. I mean, we Maharashtrians or Gujaratis, Punjabis, everyone will be having different traditional recipes. But I will tell you some fundamental things which you have to understand, and you have to take them in your regular routine also. So the first thing is you should not go by, you should not copy others. That is, you should not copy Westerners, I will say clearly. Because what is happening now is, instead of eating gajar halwa, what we tend to eat is just slices of carrots. Instead of
True.
making carrot ka koshimbir or kachumbar, what we call, we are just eating tasteless slices of carrots. Now, carrots will be giving us vitamin A, but vitamin A will be available to us only in the presence of fat, because vitamin A is fat soluble. So if it
Hmm.
is not accompanied with fat, so in gajar halwa you add ghee and milk and mawa, whatever. And if you are making kachumbar or kosimbir, you add peanuts, coconut, which are again fats. You give tadka also. So that is our tradition. How to eat? We eat carrot not as just slices, but along with fats. So like this, for everything you can say that. So vitamin A will be available to us. So now what we always hear is, you are what you eat. But more
True.
correctly, what I will say, you are what you digest and what you assimilate. Suppose you are eating carrot, but it will not be assimilated. The vitamin A is not absorbed and assimilated. Then what is the use of it? So it is not just eating. What you are eating is of course important, but in what form you are eating. That makes all the more clarity for your digestive system to absorb and assimilate whatever you are eating. Now the same thing I will say about turmeric,
Hmm.
because now everyone is after
Hmm.
turmeric. That is
Yes,
something.
turmeric milk, especially.
Yeah,
Everybody is saying at night you have to have turmeric milk.
yeah. So what
Yes.
people are doing, they are just having curcumin tablets, because what turmeric powder or what haldi is containing, the nutraceutical which is present in haldi is curcumin. Nutraceutical is the nutrition. The word nutraceutical comes from nutrition plus pharmaceutical.
Hmm.
Okay, so the whatever we are eating, if it is acting like a medicine to us, it is called as nutraceutical. Okay,
Okay.
so haldi or turmeric is nutraceutical, but how it should be taken? It should not be taken in the form of curcumin tablets. Remember, rather than having it from pharmaceuticals, rather than having it from companies, you should have it from the farm. You should have it from the kitchen. So from the kitchen, how we are using turmeric powder, we add it to the tadka. So when we add to the tadka, it becomes available to us. Again, we have haldi milk at night. It is the, it is ancient, very old tradition to have this haldi doodh as immunity
Hmm.
booster. But we have forgotten about it. But now when it is coming in
Yes.
the form of turmeric latte in the restaurants, then we want to have it. So
Very
actually,
well said. Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
so it is there in our system. We have to eat this, and therefore you should follow these traditions. Now again, khichdi. Now,
Hmm.
see, many people are eating just boiled moog or just varan, that is just dal, and they
Hmm.
don't eat carbohydrate. They don't eat rice because they think that carbohydrates are bad. By eating carbohydrates, I may put on weight and all that. But I should have protein. Therefore, I will have only dal or I will have only sprouted mooks. But it doesn't work that way. Why it
Hmm.
doesn't work? Because we have that conception that rice is carbohydrate. But remember that nothing is just a carbohydrate or a protein or a vitamin. There is always a combination. Okay, so rice is not just carbohydrate, because you cannot give the chemical formula of rice. See what the sugar, cane sugar that
Hmm.
we are adding to the chai, coffee, or sweets, it contains cane sugar which is having the formula C12, H22, O11. But
Hmm.
if you ask me what is the formula of rice, I cannot tell you.
Hmm.
Though it will be containing major part of starch, it will also contain many proteins. It also contains B1, B2 like vitamins.
Hmm.
It also contains minerals. So you cannot label rice as carbohydrate. And what is the tradition? How the tradition is made? Rice contains some amino acids and dal contains the amino acids which are not there in the rice. Do you understand this? So
Hmm.
rice and dal together, they will be giving us complete amino acid profile.
And sometimes we also tend to take that in breakfast. Let's have a moong sprouts, but when it comes to
Yes.
rice, we
Yeah.
just tend to go away.
Yeah. So when you are having just smoked sprouts, you are having only
Hmm.
half the proteins. But if you have it along with chawal, that is, you
Hmm.
can make chilla out of that sprouted mook, mix it with a rice flour and make the chilla. So it will be giving you the complete amino acid profile. And that is why, see, we have the system. In North India, what is it? An Rajma Chawal. So again,
Yes.
protein plus rice or protein plus carbohydrate. South India, what we eat in South India, it will be rice plus udad dal. In Maharashtra or Gujarat, what is mainly eaten? Rice along with tuvar dal. Okay, so these are the standard formulae which are there. And of course, you can change it. I mean, instead of tur dal, you can have moong dal, masoor dal, or any other sprout.
Hmm.
That is fine. But don't go for weight loss to just have proteins and neglect carbohydrates.
Very
Because
good like point you have mentioned, because we a lot of us just tend to evade out the concept of rice from our lives, thinking we are
correct,
eating
correct.
healthy thing, but
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah.
that,
Rice.
every culture is having that importance of rice.
That's how much rice is important for us. Rice, when the child is growing, when the child is off the breast milk, what we give
Hmm.
the child initially, we give rice kanji only.
Yes.
Correct? You are not giving something fancy food to the child. And just by eating rice kanji, and then slowly and slowly you add to it some dal or something, the child gets developed. The child starts turning, then it starts crawling, and then standing and sitting and talking, everything, running. So all that is possible, all the growth is possible just because of rice.
Yes, so very important thing that you have mentioned, because that's something that all of us are knowing that since childhood that has been associated with us, but then also we are not listening because we are thinking we are going towards a very healthy diet. However, we
Yeah,
were not. So you also mentioned about farms and all, and you are yourself practicing organic farming, and you have
yeah.
a farm at Sunave. So please tell us what it is all about, because somewhere you're also helping the local inhabitants also to getting that employment. So please
Yeah.
help us out. What all produce you have in the farm and where exactly it is located?
So it is next to Virar. If many of you are from Mumbai or all over India, I suppose,
Mhm.
but it
Yes.
is near Mumbai, about 80 kilometers from Mumbai,
Okay.
and there we are growing everything whatever is local. That is, we are growing local variety of rice. Then we are
Okay.
growing our own peanuts, then sesame seeds, and I'm happy to tell you that every year we get oil also, which is made from
Wow.
Kachi Ranikam, from our own farm.
Oh,
Uh,
wow. That's really nice. The
yeah,
cold
so
press thing that is now, that
yeah,
is what Kachigani. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Kachi Ranikathi. Then we also grow many, all types of fruits we have there, like custard apples, mangoes, chickus. Mostly we have chickus because it is very much local over there. You must be knowing Dahanu, which is famous for chikku, so it is very near to Dahanu, Safara.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it is so for chikku and custard apples, as well as we grow bananas, all sorts of bananas. That is elaichi banana, then Rajeri Kero, which is supposed to be the queen of bananas, that also we grow over there. All varieties of bananas we grow over there. And
Okay.
you must have heard that we are having that community farming project.
Hmm.
Community
Hmm.
farming is once a month. People from nearby areas, like mostly from Mumbai, sometimes they come from Surat or Pune nearby, but
Hmm.
mostly from Mumbai. So they come once a month, and then
Okay.
we give them some activity to them. That is mostly it is directed towards children because children don't know. Even I will say that forget about children. Many young people also,
Hmm.
people of 35, 40 years age also, they don't know from where the banana, how exactly it grows and all that. So all that they get to see and how much effort goes into growing all those vegetables or rice or ragi, whatever it is. And then we have seen that the children who come over there, they afterwards they don't become fussy about their eating, and they never. If they take this much rice, they will eat
Hmm.
that completely. They will not keep behind anything because they understand the importance of food, because
Very
even if we have
nicely,
money,
because
if we don't have food, money is of no importance.
to connecting with one's roots, and even that now kids are also able to understand
Yeah. So
that
that is
what
most important.
exactly is.
And
Okay.
then when we are having this community farming, what we do is we call the nearby farmers,
Okay.
and they can also sell their vegetables and see whatever they are growing over there. and we also show that we are using uh, Jivamrut. What is Jivamrut? Jivamrut is used in organic farming. It is made from cow dung, cow urine, then curd and besan. All these ingredients, they are mixed together, kept for
Okay.
2 to 3 days for fermenting, and it is used as fertilizer. Similarly, we are not using pesticide, which is a pure chemical, but we are using Nimastra. What is Nim Astra? Kadunim leaf,
Okay.
Kadunim, and then we mix it with some other leaves and then boil it with water, and that extract that we get, we call it as Nimastra, and we sprinkle that Nimastra on the plants so that other harmful things won't grow on it.
So that is also working like from natural only you are getting all these fertilizer, protecting
Yeah,
the plants, going back to the roots. That's
yes,
really
yes.
nice. And you
Yeah,
also mentioned about fussy eating. So my next, like I also want to, because a lot of mothers are listening to us, and the
yeah.
kids basically love to have pizzas, pastas, burgers. And when it comes to immunity, then it just go away. So what are your things like what all recipes now they can involve? Like of course this community program, especially for kids, is really, really very good. But then if mothers listening to us, what all recipes they can include, which can actually give away this craving, and also the kids can also enjoy nutritious food and also these recipes.
uh, like that, see, the first thing that you have to do is how many times you used to give them previously the junk food. That is the main question. Suppose that you are giving it once a week, then they will not stop eating that immediately. But then you have to say that instead of once a week, let us make it once in 15 days. Afterwards, you can say once in 21 days, once in a month, like that. You have to progress. Otherwise, they will not just listen to you. So, first of all, don't be very aggressive, because as it is, immunity is not going to build overnight. It takes time. So, don't be under the impression that if you start giving them right now, the immunity will be enhanced. But it is the right time to introduce this, because corona आज है, कल उसके भाई बंद आ सकते हैं, है ना? It is because they are
Yes, yes.
undergoing mutations and all that. So this immunity is not just for today, but it will be for lifetime. So introduce to them slowly about this. And I think that because I also have grandchildren and they see that whatever is coming on TV and what the other people are discussing, so they are also scared. They are not going to the school. So they know the importance of now immunity. They themselves have also understood. So if you explain them properly, they will understand. And then of course you have to use your own creativity. Now what we can do, simply I can say that instead of pizza, the same vegetables, uttappa jo आता है हमारे पास, so uttappa we
Hmm.
make, no? So you can have that tawa with small circles in it, and then you make a small uttappa, and the same vegetables which you put on the pizza, you can put on these uttappas and give them. Same thing you can try with chapati, like Frankie. What is
Hmm.
Frankie? Nothing but different vegetables in that maida ka roti. So you can try it with your wheat ka roti. You can give them different types of parathas. You can give them colorful, that is mix rice and beet and muli, etc. And
Hmm.
make like 3 different layers. That way also they will eat. So for that you have to use your own creativity, and all of you can follow me on Instagram, because I am giving their traditional recipes, which are quite, I mean, they are tasty also. I am sure
Yes,
you will
I have
follow.
been following a lot of yours recipes, and I know how well you are explaining and how it can be nutritious, but only that the innovation that everybody has to put in, and
Yeah,
rest everything is available in our own kitchens. We
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have to search outside. So
correct, correct.
coming to you, like if I talk about entrepreneurships, if a lot of mothers who are entrepreneurs on our platform, and you yourself have 2 daughters, Rujita, of course, we know a well-renowned nutritionist, and then Ankita itself is doing
Yeah,
so good in education. And now post-retirement, you have also started your own
yes.
venture. So what advice and tips you want to give to women, especially those who want to advance in their careers post attaining motherhood? So, what's your tips for these mothers?
I will say that first of all, you should do whatever you like. You should be able to enjoy what you are doing, because then only you have that passion to work excessively. And then when you are working excessively, you काम से ही ऊर्जा मिलती है. That is what I always feel.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
only thing, the change of work is required. So now some people ask me also why you are doing all this. I say I like it because I do it. No one is forcing me to talk and go
So
to
you are
different places.
actually proving age is not a number to do something. Like someone starting something of your own post retirement is indeed commendable.
Thank you, thank you. So because I have interest and I can give time now because both my daughters are married. And see, you should also learn to distribute your work to other people. Believe in them. Because
Hmm.
if you want to take everything on your head, then it may not be possible. You will may not be able to enjoy also. And when you trust some persons, they will also feel good and they will also help you. So the main thing is you should be able to enjoy what you do. Then only you will be able to succeed. And don't go after money in the initial stage. It will automatically come. When you work sincerely, when your products are seen, when your work is appreciated, money will automatically come. You don't have to bother about it. And after all, money is not everything.
Yes. I think Corona has proved that thing. Right
Yeah,
now, everybody, I
yeah,
think that's the major thing that money is not
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
First
yeah.
thing.
First thing is it.
So
So that
it was just lovely having you. And before leaving for the conversation, I would just like to know so many things we have learned from you, from traditional recipes to carrot halwa to rice, and how mothers can also make sure that how they can bring a lot of creativity in their product. So what are
yeah.
three things that you yourself follow in your lifestyle that to boost the immunity, especially in this scenario? What are the three things everybody should adopt in their lifestyle right now?
Right now, what you must do is, from the diet point of view, I will tell you that you should include vitamin C. But vitamin C is present in amla and all
Hmm.
limbu and orange, all these sour fruits. It is present, and mainly in amla, because in amla it is present in excess. I mean larger quantity, and the
Hmm.
important thing is, even if it we cook it, we dry it, we store it for 1 year, vitamin C doesn't get reduced. The quantity of vitamin C remains intact. And that is why you can have chawanprash, amla in the form of chawanprash, avla murabba, amla sharbat, amla achar, anything you can have. But have something which is having vitamin C. Then another thing, have something which is having with this iron. So how
Hmm.
can you have iron? Simple things I'm telling you, that you soak black raisins at night and in the morning have it. 7 to 8 black raisins along with 1 or 2 stands of kesar. Soak it in water. In the morning you have it. Along with it, you can have some other dry fruit like badam or akhroot or pista or cashew, anything. So from these black raisins you will get iron, and from dry fruits you will get zinc. So what is required for immunity? Mainly zinc, iron. So both these things you will get as the first meal in the morning. Then
Okay.
vitamin
Okay.
amla ka you can give murabba in the lunch time or in the evening, whatever suits you. Or along with milk also you can give to your children, chawanprash and milk. That also can be done. So I include some of the amla recipe in my diet. I mean in my home, and then also turmeric हल्दी दूध, वो तो मैं सालों से पी रही हूँ. So that you have to drink at night. It is not just because of corona, but I like milk, and then the importance of haldi was known, so I used to have it. That you should do.
Okay.
This is the second thing. If you are going out, just apply some ghee in your nostrils.
Okay.
It gives additional layer inside and it will stop the entry of virus into your
Okay.
nose. So that is one very important thing. Before going out, just put ghee in your nostrils.
Very nice point you mentioned, because a lot of us are actually traveling out for work,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think this
Yes,
can
yes.
be taken. Very
And
nice
of course,
point.
now that is known to everyone that you have to take bath and all that. But this thing is also equally important because it prevents the entry. And then try to, if you are used to pranayama, I mean, if you are
Hmm.
used to, don't start right now. Then you can do a simple breathing exercises also because that
Okay.
will also help to clear off the nasal passage and the viral load, what we say.
Okay.
So that you must do. And then regarding your lifestyle also, do some
Hmm.
exercise. Maybe yoga, or maybe if you have terrace, go for walking in the terrace or nearby area by taking proper precautions. And the most important thing is sleeping pattern. You don't change it because what has happened is many parents are also
Hmm.
they are staying awake at night and seeing Netflix and Hotstar and some movies and all that. So when children are also tempted to do the same, so we should avoid it and at least allow the children. I mean, for us also, immunity is most important. For everyone, it is important. So fix the sleeping time, maybe 1 hour here and there. But it should not be because I know that in my building also there are some people who are getting up at 11 o'clock in the morning because they sleep late at night, watch movies and all that. So पूरा जो internal system है ना, it gets changed because
Yeah.
if
Very
your
nice.
body should be in good shape to fight if at all it enters in your body, and
Hmm.
therefore eating habit should be. Now actually the one thing which has happened, I have some doctor friends, so they were talking to me and they were saying that surprisingly now other diseases they are less now, no stomach upset, no acidity, nothing, because people are eating at home. And again they are also doing some home course also, washing the clothes, or I mean maybe so both the things are helping in keeping us fit. So we should not forget it later also.
True, true. So we have one question over here regarding turmeric. So I think Archana Shashi wants us to check that the kids doesn't like turmeric. So instead of turmeric, something is there as an optional substitute we can give.
So turmeric you are adding to your तड़कास ना, so कि
Hmm.
थोड़ा सा ज्यादा डालो उसमें, that will help. Because
Okay.
in
Yes. So
vegetables, in curries, when you make koshimbir, you add tadka of haldi na, jeera,
yes,
haldi,
yes,
rayi.
yes.
So like that, you have to introduce from the food only. If they are not having haldi milk, because there is no other, and you can try it with chas, but I don't know how much they will like. If they are
And so
liking
with chance
chas,
also we can try the
because
haldi.
curry we add, na, when we
Hmm.
are
Hmm.
cooking curry, we add haldi because again,
Hmm. Hmm.
it is also fat, no? Milk is fat, so that will be getting assimilated. That is why you can use chas
Okay.
also.
Okay. And there's one more question. Is Preet, she wanted to ask the nuts thing. Do they have to soak it overnight, or if directly also they can have right now?
No, no. See, badam jo hai, almonds, you have to soak overnight. Remove the skin because it contains anti-nutrients. See, what are
Oh,
nutrients which give portion, which give nutrition to your body, and what are anti-nutrients which don't allow the nutrients to get assimilated.
okay.
They come in the way of absorption of other nutrients, and that is why skin should be removed of almonds.
Okay. So that is why since childhood our grandmothers are always telling us
Yeah,
these things, but we never knew what was the scientific things
yeah.
behind
So
that.
that is only the thing that now, when
Hmm.
you know the science, then you will believe. Nowadays, that is the trend.
And that is how you are promoting the chemistry
Yeah,
in our own kitchens only.
yeah,
Thank you so much, Professor Rekha. It was lovely having a conversation with you, knowing
thank
and
you.
understanding how these simple things that are already at our homes. So, guys, this was Professor Rekha Divekar, who is a great, great heritage food expert. And I'm sure a lot of queries you have, and you can go to her Instagram page and check out the traditional recipes she's coming. And this is how Tuesdays with Latika's first episode ends. And to next week, we are again coming up with another person, another woman who is doing an incredible, incredible work in her own field. Till then, please keep following us on Instagram. This is Latika Vadva signing off. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us in. Thank you so much.